This is KGFX. Good Tuesday morning, everybody. It is 7:28 on KGFX, and we are right in the middle of the morning train, broadcasting from Northern Plains Studio with locations in Gettysburg, Selby, Fulton, Dupree, and Isabel, South Dakota, and Ashley and Strasburg, North Dakota as well. And it is time for People in the Neighborhood, and that is proudly brought to you by McDonald's, and it's also brought to you by Vila's Pharmacy. Let us set the stage for our guests.
Summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, you go down or a turn of 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it good and live by.
Oh, that's right. The summertime is here, and in the studio, on behalf of Oahe Days, it's Angie Bren. Good morning, Angie. How are you?
Good morning. Great.
Nicole Gordon as well. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. Good.
Good to have you both here, and it's so exciting. I can think back now to when I had to push the snow out of the way of the door to get in here, and I thought, I just can't wait for Oahe Days. It's going to be warm, it's going to be wonderful, and it's going to be delicious and exciting, and here it comes. Tell everybody what's taking place and when.
All right. Oahe Days will kick off June 21st with the Taste of Pier. It'll be the second year that we're doing that. That'll be all local food and local music, and it's just that Thursday night. We just go from about 5 to 9. It'll end with the Capital City Band and their normal weekly concert. There'll be some good food from local restaurants. And then Oahe Days will officially kick off that Friday, then the 22nd, and it'll be Friday and Saturday. It'll be filled with lots of food, music, events, lots of fun.
Excitement, smiles, screaming, happiness, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into this a little bit now. What are there big changes from last year? Because I know when something isn't broke, you don't fix it, that's for sure. And Oahe Days has always been great over there in Steamboat Park. But are there any big things this year? Anything new or different?
Yeah. There's a couple things. We got rid of Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday was just kind of a down day, and we just decided to do away with it. We also did away with the parade. This town has a lot of parades,
Yeah,
and
they
the
do.
4th of July one is just a couple weeks later, and that's kind of the big one. And so we just decided to give all those businesses a break from parading and just get rid of ours. We have a couple new things. We have airsoft paintball this year. We have Euro bungee, which is one of those big trampoline bungee things that you can jump on. And then a lot of stuff will still be the same. We have paddleboard rentals, the carnival, the bouncy house land, which is free and a huge hit for the little kids.
Yeah.
And lots of other fun stuff. Tons of food and art vendors.
And there is not a cardboard boat regatta this year,
Oh,
but
that's
it's true.
That is a huge change.
Yep, but replacing that is paddleboard races.
Ah, okay.
So that is something we want to definitely get out there, that you can bring your own. And if you don't have one, you can rent one down there. And
Now, these are the paddle boards you stand up on.
Yep.
Have you guys ever used one of those?
Yep.
You want a core workout? Are you kidding me?
it's awesome.
Yeah, I remember the first time I finally was able to stand up on one of those things, and I thought, I'm exhausted, and I just finally stood up. So when you folks see the paddleboarders, know that they are in peak physical condition to even be standing on that thing.
Or attempting to be.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty exciting. That'll be neat. Something new, something exciting.
Yep, and we wanted to keep the water in, bring the river's
yeah.
right there, so we thought we would, encourage people to get back on the river.
How exciting. Let's talk entertainment. What are we having this year?
Our headliner for Friday night is Pop Rocks. They're a cover band out of Minneapolis, and they just kind of cover all genres and generations of music. They have a lot of costumes and stuff. Opening for them is Camp Comfort. They are a band out of Spearfish, and then 2 a.m., which is a local band here in Pierre. On Saturday, we have some local music all day. Our headliner on Saturday is Casey Donahue, and then opening for him will be Rye Taylor and the Side Trips. This will be their second year here. They really enjoyed playing last year, so they wanted to come back again this year.
A little bit of Nashville sound coming to town, huh?
Yes, and we do try and do more of the country sound on Saturday for our headliner to coincide with that Bucking on the River rodeo.
Oh, that's right. So many cowboy hats, you got to keep them happy.
Yeah, we
right?
do. So we try to keep Friday more fun and then
Sure.
Saturday more country. So yeah.
Is there anything else we need to know as far as now with the food vendors and that sort of thing? Is there any new food that's coming? Is there something we should be looking for? You were telling me a few things off the air, and I'm already starving to
Yeah,
death.
for the food vendors, we have the normals coming back, the funnel cake and the smoked turkey legs and the corn dogs, hand-dipped corn dogs.
Kettle
But
corn.
Kettle corn's coming back, and the Indian taco that they always have. The new ones are the Tornado Cheese Shack.
Tornado Cheese Shack.
Yeah, and
That's where you'll find me, folks.
mac and cheese bites, ravioli bites, cheese curds, and then we have the Wild Bill soda guy coming back too, and that he was a hit
Yeah.
every year.
Huge.
And mini donuts, they've been off and on, and they're back again this year. And then we have Dakota Cuban, so that's Cuban food.
Ooh.
So lots of new stuff and lots of returning. So come down hungry.
Every time you say mini donuts, I think many donuts, M-A-N-Y. I'm like, yeah, I could eat a bunch of them. I could keep eating them. Well, this is going to be a lot of fun. This is Oahe Days. If you've got folks that are, family members, folks that are out of town, and they're looking for times and reasons to come to Pierce, South Dakota, nothing beats the 3 days in June when Oahe Days really cranks it up and turns it on. And have you gotten an extended forecast or anything on the weather? Do you guys have any idea what's going on?
Well, we watch it. Angie's been watching the 30-day one, which in South Dakota is probably completely unreliable.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we still are hoping, and we've had a lot of rain, so we're just hoping Mother Nature's getting it out of her system because
Well, good.
we need good weather.
And we'll take the rain while we can, that's for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Any contact information if folks want to get a hold of you? Is there any tickets they need to buy? Anything like that? All the stuff's free, right? Except for the brew.
Oahe Days is free, thanks to our sponsors, and coming down and purchasing beer to keep that happening. So you can go to our website, www.oahedays.com, to sign up for the events. We have the Human Foosball Tournament, again, the paddleboard races, the 5K, the 10K. All that stuff can be registered on our website, and then my contact information, Angie's contact information is there if you have any questions.
There you go. Did we cover everything?
Well, I would like to point out too, go to the vendor page on the website because we have almost 60 vendors this year, and it's from handmade items to direct sales companies. So come down and look around, do some early Christmas shopping because there's some awesome items.
That's
down
good
there.
thinking right there. Yeah. Hang on to your tips and hang on to everything else or any extra money that you got because you're going to need it, right?
Right.
All right. Well, thank you two so much for coming on this morning. Oh, so early on People in the Neighborhood. You guys did a great job.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
There you go, Nicole Gordon.